Good morning. My name is Charlotte and I'm a certified vinyasa and yin yoga teacher. I've been doing this little breathwork challenge. If you popped on over here from Instagram, you might have already kind of seen me post about it, but it's just been taking time out of my day to do 5 to 15 minutes of breathwork each day to really connect back to, I would almost say, my inner power. I know that sounds quite cringe. I've been getting quite a few questions about the benefits of breathwork, how to get started with breathwork, what breathwork even is. So I thought the easiest way to answer all those questions was to just take you along through my little morning breathing routine. And I really like to do just these exercises to get me started for the day. It really gets me woken up, it gets me energized, it gets me feeling confident, and it kind of reminds me of, I would say, my purpose. And that sounds very like far-fetched and out there and all, yeah, you know, very spiritual, woo-woo, but I promise you, if you follow along with me for the next couple of minutes, I really hope that you'll see what I mean. So we're going to begin coming to a comfortable seated position. This can be on your knees or just cross-legged. You're going to start to close down your eyes, place your hands maybe on your thighs. I like to really keep my energy inward when I begin in the morning. So I just like to ground my hands on my body, connect with my body, kind of feel myself, if that makes sense, in a very like wholesome way of just giving myself some comfort here. So maybe gently rubbing up and down your thighs. And just starting to close down the eyes. Releasing any tension in a way when we exhale. Just becoming aware of your breath. So you don't want to start by immediately focusing on the breath and forcing your breath to be inhaled or exhaled a certain way. You just want to start to notice how you're even breathing. Noticing if maybe your eyelids are a bit fluttery, mine often are, although in the morning they tend to be quite heavy and sleepy. Taking a deep breath in, gently exhaling out. Breathing in and exhaling out. You want to start to just deepen your breath and notice how it spreads its way into your belly when you're inhaling. So really start to push your breath down. Igniting a bit of force here, a bit of conscious breathing. And it helps me when I inhale through my nose and exhale through my mouth, just to get me started. Just to really get me to draw my attention to my breath. Also to be able to hear my own breathing. Just going to do a couple more here. Last one, breathing in. And gently exhaling out. You're going to start by placing one of your fingers, it doesn't matter what fingers. I know there's a lot of fancy yogic different hand positions and finger positions to do for this breath, but really don't stress out about it. Just close down one nostril. You can use your index finger and your middle finger, and you're going to inhale through the open nostril. Then you're going to close both your nostrils, so you talk a bit funny, but you won't be talking, only I'm talking, so just ignore my voice. We're going to hold it at the top for 4, and then we're going to open the nostril we first closed and exhale through that one. And then we inhale back through this one. Hold it at the top, open, exhale, and we repeat. We're going to add onto it a bit with timing, and it really helps me to realign my nervous system, realign both sides of my body. Sometimes I notice that one nostril is more dominant than the other nostril. So just by inviting this awareness in, we are really starting to recenter ourselves and rebalance ourselves. So let's take a deep breath in. Close that nostril. Let's hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Open the other. Exhale out. Let's breathe back in. Close the nostril. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Open the other one and exhale out. Let's breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your nostril. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Open the other. Exhale out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's breathe back in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Close the nostril. Hold your breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Open the other nostril. Exhale out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's breathe in for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your nostril for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold your breath. Retain it. Focus. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your nostril. Breathe out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gently exhale with control. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release both hands. Take a deep breath in, filling both nostrils up with air, really rising tall here, feeling all that oxygen flow in, and exhale it back out again. Breathing in and exhaling out. Take a moment to reset your breath. Find your natural pattern. Hone into your body, maybe closing down the eyes here. That was your alternate nostril breath. And that was already one of our first breath techniques where we start to play with the inhale, with the exhale, with the control, with the tempo, with our restraint, with our discipline as well in holding the breath and in how we exhale the breath. So let's just take a moment here to come back in. Breathing in and gently exhaling out. We're going to start to breathe in, placing both hands on your lower belly. I really want you to feel your breath here. Push that breath out against the palms. Let it rise into your lungs and lastly into your chest. And gently you're going to exhale first from your chest, then from your ribs, and lastly from your belly. Let's breathe in. Pushing that breath down into your belly, into your core. Let it fill up your ribs and your lungs. Rise to the chest, grow tall. Exhale first from the chest, then from your ribs, and lastly from your belly. Let's inhale, push the breath into the belly. Feel it rise into the lungs and the chest. And exhale first from the chest, then the lungs, and lastly the belly. Breathing in, filling up the belly, the lungs, the chest, and exhaling out, first from the chest, then the lungs, and lastly the belly. We're going to exaggerate the movement. Breathing in, push that belly out, grow tall with your ribs here. Push your shoulders back and down. And as you exhale, almost curve forward, bowing down to yourself, becoming humble towards the power of your breath. Inhale, rising up, pushing into your belly, your ribs, your chest. And exhale, bow down towards yourself. Feeling that breath exit you. Inhale. Let's rise tall, feeling the power of oxygen flood through our cells, our bloodstream, our body. Exhale, recognize its power. Recognize its softness. Inhale, belly, lungs, chest. And exhale first from the chest, then from your lungs, and lastly from your belly. Breathing into the belly, the ribs, the chest. And exhale from your chest, your ribs, and your belly. You can release both hands onto your thighs. Give yourself a touch to ground. We're going to start a bit more of a dynamic breathwork practice just for a little while. It's likely that you might become a bit dizzy here. So then just open your eyes, or maybe keep them open, take a pause, take a breather, return back to your natural rhythm of breath. Otherwise, just stick with me. Maybe you enjoy the dizziness. It's a bit like a non-alcoholic tipsy vibe. So we're going to take 2 breaths in and 1 breath out. We breathe in, filling up the belly and the lungs at the same time. Breathe in even more, filling up the chest. Exhale it all out in 1. We breathe in for, and exhale out. Breathe in. Exhale out. 2 in, 1 out. 2 in, 1 out. Breathing in, and 1 out. Breathing in, exhale out. Let's keep going, 5 more times. Out, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. One last time, in, out. Take a deep breath in, grow tall. Exhale, let it go. Breathing in, grow tall. Exhale, release it back out. Recenter, find your natural rhythm here. Taking a break, maybe feeling a bit of dizziness, a bit of shakiness. Sometimes my jaw gets a little bit shaky. We're going to reverse that pattern. So we're going to go 1 in and 2 out. Like this. Your turn. Join me, or maybe you've already joined me. Let's breathe. 1 in, exhale, 2 out. Breathing in, exhale out. Breathing in, and you really want to let yourself fall on the exhale. Breath in. Breath in, as if you're shuttering all the tension away from you. Breathing in, out. Out. Out, out. Five, 4, 2, last one. Breathe in and exhale back out. Breathing in and letting it go out. And gently exhaling it back out. Finding your own steady pace. And we're going to return back to the box breath that we did. So we're going to start to breathe in deeply, filling up our belly, our ribs, and our chest for 4. So let's take a deep breath in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath. And gently exhale out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Retain your breath. Do not breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath at the top. 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently exhale it back out again. 3, 2, 1. Keep the breath out. Stay empty. 3, 2, 1. Let's inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Retain the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep yourself empty. Empty it all out. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release it back out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep all your breath out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and exhale out audibly. Sigh it out. Breathe in and let it all out. One last time. Let's breathe in and just sigh it out. Release all that tension from your soul. Return back to your normal breathing patterns. Finding more steadiness in your breath, or maybe it feels a bit more shaky. It's quite exhausting sometimes to be focused so on how we breathe. It's something we do so subconsciously, so inviting conscious in can really be a different kind of cognitive exercise for you to do. So just take a moment, close down your eyes. Maybe at this point you want to place your palms up so that they radiate all that positive energy we've curated through the breath, all that connection back to the self, and hopefully you've started to feel your own power through these exercises, that we radiate those back out. Taking just a moment to sit here in stillness. In silence. And when you're ready, we're going to close off our practice with one of my favorite ways to really begin the day. Oh, we have some fly visitors. It is summertime. You're going to take your palms and rub them together in front of your chest. Just keep rubbing, 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 really creating that heat in the palm of your hand. Rub, 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 rub. Keep rubbing. And once they're really, really hot, once they're really warm, once you feel that heat that you've built up, you're simply going to release and press the palms of your hands over your eyes. So rub, 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 rub. And press them over your eyes. Feeling that heat, feeling that sensation, feeling that safeness of your own energy and how it has you. How you have your own back, knowing that you're ready to take on the day, knowing that you are enough, that you are loved, and that you are so, so important to so many people. Taking a deep breath in, and on our exhale, releasing the palms, open the eyes. Really feeling that new light. My name is Charlotte. Thank you for joining me. I hope you guys like this. Yeah, it's my first time doing this. It's quite weird to be talking to a camera instead of a room full of people. So yeah, I would appreciate if you're kind. And if you didn't like it, please leave constructive feedback. But thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a really beautiful